Battlefield Heroes is DICE's new take on the Battlefield franchise. Past players of Battlefield games will find this iteration familiar to others. You have a variety of vehicles, locations, and classes. The big difference here though is that this game is free. The game will be supported by players conducting microtransactions, buying new clothes for their character or different and more powerful weapons. The problem with this is, depending on how much you spend, the item expires after a specific amount of time. In this game you can play as either the National or Royal Army. Both sides have 3 classes available to them, the Gunner, Soldier, or Commando. As it stands, currently there are 3 different vehicles available, the Airplane, Jeep, and Tank. Also, the game comes with 3 different maps, Buccaneer Bay, Seaside Skirmish, and Victory Village. The 4th unnamed map has just been announced and will be released in the future. The gameplay, although rather simple, is quite addictive. By capturing different flag areas on the map, you increase the speed at which the enemy team loses points. First team to 0 loses. If you have a high-end computer, you can put the settings all the way up and the game will look very good. Don't worry though, if you have a lower-end computer, this game has been made to work on even older computers. The art style in this game is reminiscent of Team Fortress 2, but that is about where the similarities end. Each class has a variety of abilities. As the Commando, you can go invisible and sneak up behind enemies and use your knife to take them out. As a Gunner, you can put up a protective shield and mow down enemies. As a Soldier, you can launch 5 grenades at once, or heal teammates around you. By leveling up, you earn more skill points that can be put towards upgrading or unlocking new abilities. The hit detection in this game isn't the most precise, so if you think you can dodge a vehicle by jumping over it, you are sadly mistaken. Also, if you do not have a vehicle to use or a ride to jump on, getting anywhere takes quite a while. There is no sprint key, so unless you unlock the speedrun ability as the Gunner, the pace is rather slow. Using the vehicles in this game is probably one of the highlights. Flying around in a plane is a blast, and all the vehicles have been well crafted to allow for easy use. The hit detection in this game isn't the greatest. You can be stabbing at someone's back and do little damage, or put 3 sniper shots into a person and have them run away like nothing's happened. It makes the weapons in this game feel underpowered, as you can unload an entire clip into an enemy and still have them alive and fighting back. The positives heavily outweigh the negatives in this game. The gameplay is fun, and the vehicles are a blast to control. Any items that can be purchased in the in-game store have little effect on the balance of the game, so that means that you can play and excel at this game without paying a cent. The game takes everything people love about the Battlefield franchise, creates a cartoony world, and wraps everything into a well-presented free package. At this price, even if you aren't a fan of past Battlefield games, you should give this game a try.